What's going on, everyone? You are welcome to Web Chrony Online. Today is the day we dive into JavaScript spread operator. The spread operator works on arrays and objects, and today we will explore the various use cases of this incredible operator. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe because there are more incredible contents coming, and if you learn a thing or two, kindly leave a like on this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into it. Alright guys, so with my Firefox Developer Edition browser opened, I'll press Ctrl+Shift+I to open my console. So the first thing we are going to do is join in two or more arrays to form a new array, and afterwards we will also join two or more objects to form a single object. So let's begin with the array. I'll begin by creating three variables, and the first one I'll call citrus, and I'll have orange, lemon, grape. I'll create the next one, and the next one will be called drupes, and with the drupes I will have mango, plum, cherry. Then the last array is going to be berries, and in the berries array I will have strawberry, turkey berry, blueberry. So I'm going to run. Good. So I'll use the spread operator to now join these three arrays into a single array called fruit. Let's do this. Let fruit equal to, I'll bring my square bracket and then the three dots, which is the spread operator. I will spread the citrus. I'll go ahead and also spread the drupes, and finally I will spread the berries and run. So everything is successful. When I call fruits and run, you can see we have 9 items in this array, and the first 3 are the citrus, the next 3 we have the drupes, and then the last 3 we have the berries. As simple as that. Let's do same for the objects, and with that one I will create two objects. The first one will be called data1, and I will take name to Jon Snow as usual, and age will be 33. I will create the next one, which will be data2, and data2 will have place and set it to Winterfell, and the title I'll set it to Lord Commander and run. So everything is all right. I'm going to spread these two data into a single data called person. So let person equal to, I'll bring my curly bracket, I'll go ahead and spread the data1, and finally I'll go ahead and spread data2 and run. Everything is also successful. So when I call person and run, as you can see we have an object where we have name, age, place, and then title. So we can use the spread operator to join two or more arrays into a single array, or two or more objects into a single object. The next thing we can do with the spread operator is to add new data to an object. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll reassign the person variable. I'll go ahead and spread the person, and I'll add new one like sister and set it to Aya stack and run. Okay, there's something wrong. It should be person and then run. So now you can see we have Aya stack added to the object, which is the sister of Jon Snow. Okay, the next thing is that we can also use the spread operator to change the value of an existing information in an object. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to change the name from Jon Snow to Aegon Targaryen. So I will say Aegon Targaryen, and then run. And as you can see, name is no longer Jon Snow, it is now Aegon Targaryen. So we use the spread operator to change the value of an element in an object. Okay, great. Now the next thing we are going to do is very important, so I'll go ahead and add a password value or data to the person. Let me do that and set it to, let's say, 1 2 3 4 5 and run. And as we can see, it has been added here. Now we can use the spread operator to return a portion of an object. Let's think about it this way. Suppose you have an app that stores user data into a database, and before the user can do something on the app, the person must log in, fetch their data from the database before they can go ahead and do certain things. In this case, it is not a good idea to bring the password to the client in the browser, because when it enters the wrong hands, the person's account can be jeopardized. And to do that, you have to find a way of bringing the data to the client without the password, and the spread operator can help us to achieve this result. To do this, let's create a new variable, and with this new variable we will bring our curly bracket first, and let me say to the object that we wish to extract from. So this is person, like this. Okay, so inside this curly bracket, anything that we name which is a key in the object will be set as a separate variable. Okay, so when I say password, and then I'll bring my spread operator and say other info, and then run. Now what is going to happen is simple. The password in the person will be assigned to this password variable here, and any other information in the person object will be assigned to this variable here. Okay, so let me clear this and then call the password and run, and we will get our password, which is 1 2 3 4 5. And when I call the other info and run, we will get an object, and this object doesn't have the password. So that is another incredible thing we can use the spread operator for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end it all. In the next lesson, we will put our knowledge together to create a login system with JavaScript. We are going to exploit our knowledge in functions, spread operator, the filter, and a whole lot of other incredible things that we have learned so far. So if you are missing any of our previous videos, I'll keep the link in the description. Go check them out. If you are a beginner, you are meeting us for the very first time, and you are interested in starting from scratch, then click on the playlist to watch all the content from the beginning till now, because there are more incredible content coming up, and your understanding in the previous lessons will guarantee your enjoyment in the subsequent lessons. I hope you learned a thing or two. Kindly like this video if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until we meet again in the next lesson, peace out.